Hey gang, Kevin here, Life22, and it's February. It's February of 2026, and you know what that means. That means it is this month's theme of Fit February. And if you follow the channel, you know what life theming is. Life theming is where we take a general theme in life and try to promote it for your self-betterment. And so every month we pick a new theme. There are 12 months in a year. For those of you who went through, New York school systems anyways, that might not be apparent to you, but we're still here with you. We're here learning you. We're going to teach you. We're going to leer you. That's a new one. Yeah, right. Yeah. And so as at Kevin's Leering Center, we are going to work on self-betterment. And part of self-betterment is just working on you, man, just getting you fit. And last month, and let us know in the comments below how your jump into January went. We're going to keep you sticking to that the whole year, right? Because it's about perseverance. It's about picking a goal and sticking to it, right? So for those of you who haven't been watching in a hot minute, I stopped drinking for sober October. Well, I started drinking the last time I had an alcoholic beverage. I went into sobriety in October, where I pretty much give up everything. I've never had a cigarette in my day in my life, but if I did smoke, I would not be smoking. I don't touch, weed or anything else anybody might give me that is not considered, part of sobriety, as well as I also give up drinking, which is a big one. And this year was my last sober October in terms of alcohol. So I will no longer be drinking anymore. And today marks the 4th month that I've made it. And, a little pat on the back for me. But, it wasn't as hard as people say it is, right? And I'm sure other people have don't have the willpower that I have. And that's what we're here for. Like, maybe you tried it and you're struggling, reach out, let us know. We're not the assholes that people make us out to be. But that said, I changed my diet up. I didn't shave since November. This is probably, I'm going to do something with this. It's getting a bit much, but we're going 3 months on the beard. We're going 3 months on the new diet, as well as when I started my workout routine. And this is Fit February. So I'm going to continue my current workout routine, which is 5 minutes of stretching and 10 minutes of kettlebell every morning. Haven't missed a beat since the first day in November. And then I told my daughter I'm going to start jumping back into jiu-jitsu with, just to keep up the pace. She wants to get out of it. I said, hey, listen, it's Fit February. I will do it. I will start doing it again if you stick with it. And so that's kind of our little deal. And that's also part of Fit February. And man, it is just, I am excited. I'm excited to be healthier, to stay healthy. I implore you to join us on this adventure. And hopefully there's a lot to come, because I'm also trying to use this time in February to kind of just rebalance my schedule. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on with the first of the year and tax deadlines and this and that and just a ton of things going on. And it's time to just deep breath. The old year is over. It is gone. It is, it's behind us. Let's look towards the future. Redo your schedule, because you're going to have to do some scheduling, right? You got to squeeze your workout in. Maybe it's a walk with the missus at night. Maybe it's a run with your dog in the early morning. In this brisk weather, it's going to get your blood circulation pumping. You're going to feel warmer. When you're inside buildings, you wouldn't need your jacket. You build up good blood circulatory system. It's just all good things come from staying active and being fit, especially in February, when your blood really does need to pump. And so this is going to help you clean your blood out. I recommend to everybody, if you're going to do a dietary change, start doing it with your workout. Start it now. Start it now. Another good thing in the blood circulatory system, if you follow Dr. Stephen Gundry, he points out, there's an old adage to this as well. Do not eat 4 to 6 hours before bed. And his logic is, and he's the cardiologist, not me, but his logic is that it cleans. Your blood is doing digestion when you're eating, right? So within 4 to 6 hours after that, your blood goes back to, your circulatory goes back to kind of like a cleaning process, right? And so there's studies that he's pointed out that show that you can reduce the risk of Alzheimer's, dementia, things like that later on in life, because there's a lot of plaque inside your veins that build up, and you can reduce a lot of that, and like you can reduce a lot of that plaque buildup by just letting your body just detox. Like, you don't need to, like, while you're sleeping is the best time when your body is in REM to be having that blood circulation going through different parts of the brain and different places that if you're just always constantly snacking, it's gonna perpetually be in that digestive mode instead of a cleaning circulatory mode. So just a little thing to think about, like, I've tried it, I've done it, I try to stick to it. I cheat a little bit, everybody cheats, but when you make a change like that and you're cognizant of it, you'll notice that a lot of brain fog disappears, and you're like, man, I used to have tons of brain fog, and now it's not there, right? Like, those are the different things that you're going to start to notice. So just throwing that out there. In Fit February, this is all about self-betterment. It's all about being healthy. This is the time of the channel where I get to just kind of pull off from maybe political rhetoric or anything like that, or neighborhood watch type stuff, things that grind my gears, local politics, yada yada. It's Fit February. This is my life theme. This is my life theme for you. I hope you share it with us. I hope you give us suggestions. Maybe next year you want to switch it up a little bit. And we always recommend, like, if you're going to pick a different theme, you can pick an old one, you can make up a new one. Just have a theme that, like, promotes that self-betterment, that promotes this, promotes that. We've done fishuary, in the past, and a lot of times, and actually this past month, I've been eating quite a bit of fish. So I'm going to be probably keeping that through on my diet. So Fish February, if you don't normally get a good, influx of fish in your diet, this would be an awesome time to try that. Fish is healthy for you. I wouldn't go down to the Housatonic or something and go go fishing and grab some Kodak fish, but, obviously within reason, know where your food comes from. And with that, gang, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to be working on my schedule. I know we've got a ton of guests we want to try to get on the show. We have, I spoke with Miss Della the other day, yesterday afternoon. It is Black History Month. I know Della's always got a surprise up her sleeve, and some amazing stuff going on down at her cultural center. So we promote. We're going to get her on the show and get her upcoming events coming and going and seeing what we've got for everybody. But with that said, guys, we'll see you next time. Life22. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we will catch you next time.